Alright, welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2 Honor Mode Plus Run. Twice the amount of enemies and only 1/4 of the XP. We have moved towards the graveyard. I am avoiding the paladins for now, because that would motivate me to already steal again from them to upgrade our gear. And I thought about that. Most of our gear is level 10. By now we're level 13. Maybe I can get a little bit of a challenge going by just being just a little bit under geared. And at level 14 we're going to upgrade the gear again. The fights on the graveyard, or the quests on the graveyard, are going to be interesting. There are a couple of more difficult ones, but I think at the moment we're just doing wonderfully fine.
His gaze shoots.
I'll keep distracting him. All right.
He performs a divine.
Now go out,
Good. They shall not pass is our first task. And I am not 100% sure, but I think we can teleport like literally down there. And from this point we can move onwards. Yeah, sounds about right. Those can summon a totem, and we'll switch the positions with the totem. Good. Worked like a charm. So that's kind of the back entrance and the easier way of getting over the whole river thing. There are level 9 Void Woken, and after we were just cleaning out the whole hive of them, I think this here is not going to be anything in contrast to what we have been suffering through. You can alternatively also like stand up here and teleport yourself down here. That's the other way that that would work. I feel after going through Records Cave that we might be a little bit over leveled for this whole area. But then again, you can also start with this area and you will face the same challenges of being over leveled in Records Cave. All right. I haven't done that in a while. I think there was like an entrance, a hidden entrance. If I'm not mistaken, there was a basement here. I think underneath the bed or something. I might be wrong, but I swear I remember that there had been some sort of a basement.
And who are you? Oh, never mind, no time. Hurry on in and gear up. There's a void woken right out the front door. Barin, he's still out there. We gotta do this fast. Let's get those bugs out of here. You in? By the 7, that might be the fixings here for every kind of bomb.
Good, so this is his mother. Apparently a very tough lady. But before we run out, let us just collect these supremely important grenades We haven't used many of them lately, but specifically the ones that apply charm are pretty good. Bottle of beer is also fine. Good. Oh, here we go. That's exactly what I was talking about. Oh, nice. Sovereign's Orb, Fuse. That's actually pretty good. And these are a couple of recipes which we already know, so nothing new there. So let's help the lady, and then afterwards we take the cellar. Just need to make sure that she's not going to die. Not even close. Don't you run it. No. That's okay. Cluster grenade. Go for it. Easy peasy. But stay back, please. Okay, so that's 2 down. And a couple more coming out of the ground. But now that we got some nice little necrofire going here, this is going to be fun. Because we can spread the necrofire now, and the vermins usually do not like fire at all. There we go. Yeah, technically these are the first Voidwoken that you're encountering, since we have skipped this year in order to go first and foremost for the town. Yeah. These are now very, very easy. The problem with going this way, by the way, so in case you're interested in why exactly would you not want to do them a little bit earlier, the problem in going this way is really if you start going into the graveyard, there is like a motivation to continue and go deeper into the graveyard, and effectively there are a couple of encounters which are not like absolutely trivial. So there are some harder fights, and it is very easy to get drawn into a fight which is way, way, way too hard. So my take on it was always start with the city, Oh wow, we're heroes now.
Mari flashes a massive horse.
By the seven, that was something. What'd I tell you? Nice scratch on me. None that lasts at least. Nah, with an ass didn't catch your name though. I'm Mari. Pleasure's mine. You alright? Dunno about you, but I never was afraid of. Then again, if you ain't rolled in when you did, I might be whistling Teedle-Dee in a boy woven's belly by now. I owe you one. Bug squasher, are you? Hate to cut this short, I ought to dash off. My boy's waiting for me. Mind lowering the bridge though? I find myself slightly.
So there you go.
There you are, my good-looking lad. Let me get a good look at you. You're okay. And there's my little spider monkey. Come here, you.
Mother and son fall into it. Mari seems to blip.
My boy.
Hey, wait, what's that? Bob, thank you so much for helping my
Thank the gods. I know a good arm when I see one. I'll tell my cousin Ryman what you did. He's real high up in the order and he's visiting Driftwood as we speak. Could be he has some good work for you. Reckon there's space for us in the Magister's barracks. Ryman ought not to turn down his own cousin. Some fools, local boy broker must have sensed them. Came in.
Mari looks to Barry and flexes. He does this.
Luck wishes. We're off into town. Best of luck to you, mate.
There you go. Level 9 rewards. That's exactly when you're supposed to do the quest. Let's take the rune, because we can reuse that. And really, don't know why he hasn't come out before, but anyways. Another solid 2000 experience, and we need to do the basement and need to clean the rest of the bugs up. There's still some more XP to be gained here. Wait a second. There we go. So the cellar, as far as I remember, was mainly loot and a couple of little extra items, but nothing spectacular really. Maybe I'm wrong. I haven't done that here in a while. Yeah, it's again one of these 150 pounds pictures. think the... He just said he spotted something. I think there was a hidden switch. Oh yeah, over there.
What's this? I found something.
If I remember right, we needed to step on all of these little platforms. And then there was an extra chest or something. That was only the well. Oh yeah, now I do remember. Okay, all right. I very much remember. That was actually a great area. There's an extra quest which we can do back here. With a rat and a turtle that are deeply in love with one another. There we go.
The devil looked lucky in life. Yes, like my life. See, that's it. My life. Queen. Oh, how kind. Nectar? Oh, she grinned.
Good, so opposites attract. We need some food. Last time I did it, I had like tons and tons of food with me. This time I would need to get some first. There's an apple. I don't know if the rat eats lemon. Certainly does not eat bone. So basically you're supposed to lay out this nice little track of food for the rat, and the rat will then follow it and eat it. And when you can lure the rat towards the turtle, you will be successful. Let's check our food real quick. Oh, oranges should do. Shouldn't have even doubted it. That's a little bit the manual part about it. I don't know if there's a more efficient way. Probably you will tell me that there is, but that's how I did it. Good, so that should be more than enough. And basically what we're doing is we're like placing this careful trail of food so that the rat is following it, because it's a very hungry rat. So come on, go for the oranges. There you go, good boy. And there's already the love spell, so not only does the red gain some extra food, turtle is also fine and happy, and we get 7,700 XP. Easy peasy.
As you move to ascend, why do you lurk in my step or face the consequences? His laugh is thin. Do you know you are not welcome here? That will soon be cast out. Farewell.
So, it was not any cellar, it was the cellar of a very special house that we're going to investigate the next time. For now, before we move too much into the graveyard, let's just get the waypoint real quick, and we'll do a solid run through the next time. So that's the stone garden, and we're going to start back from here just to clean it up, to not miss anything. So that's the end of the video. We're going to start with the graveyard in the next one.